The following outline is provided as an overview of and topical guide to the Philippines. The Philippines, sovereign country in Southeast Asia in the Western Pacific Ocean. The Philippines is an archipelago of 7,107 islands with a total land area, including inland bodies of water, of approximately 300,000 square kilometers, 120,000 square miles. Its 36,289 kilometers, 22,549 miles, of coastline makes it the country with the fifth longest coastline in the world. Geography of the Philippines. Geography of the Philippines. The Philippines are an archipelagic megadiverse island country. Location: Northern Hemisphere and Eastern Hemisphere, Eurasia, Asia, Southeast Asia, Maritime Southeast Asia. Time zone: Philippine Standard Time equals ASEAN Common Time UTC plus 08. Extreme points of the Philippines: High, Mount Apo 2,954 meters, 9,692 feet. Low, Philippine Sea and South China Sea 0 meters. Land boundaries: none. Coastline: 36,289 kilometers. Area of the Philippines: 300,000 square kilometers. Atlas of the Philippines. Environment of the Philippines. Environment of the Philippines. Climate of the Philippines. Environmental issues in the Philippines. Ecoregions in the Philippines. Renewable energy in the Philippines. Geology of the Philippines. Natural geographic features of the Philippines. Beaches of the Philippines. Headlands of the Philippines. National parks of the Philippines. Protected areas of the Philippines. World Heritage Sites in the Philippines. Bodies of water of the Philippines. Bays of the Philippines. Baler Bay, Davao Gulf, Alayan Bay, Iligan Bay, Lagonoy Gulf, Laguna de Bay, Lamon Bay, Leyte Gulf, Lingayen Gulf, Manila Bay, Moro Gulf, Pandan Bay, Panay Gulf, Regay Gulf, San Miguel Bay, Sibugay Bay, Sindangan Bay, Sorsogon Bay, Subic Bay, Tayabas Bay. Lakes in the Philippines. Lake Angat, Lake Bao, Lake Bato, Lake Guhi, Lake Lanao, Lake Saba, Lake Wood, Lake Mainit, Tall Lake. Rivers of the Philippines. Agno River, Agusan River, Angat River, Bicol River, Cagayan River, Marikina River, Pampanga River, Pasig River, Sibagat River, Wawa River. Waterfalls of the Philippines. Sea near the Philippines. Bohol Sea, Celebes Sea, Philippine Sea, West Philippine Sea, Sibuyan Sea, South China Sea, Sulu Sea, Visayan Sea. Other bodies of water: Burias Pass, Cebu Strait, also called Bohol Strait, Luzon Strait, Mompong Passage, Pacific Ocean, San Bernardino Strait, San Juanico Strait, Surigao Strait, Tablas Strait, Ticao Pass, Verde Island passages. Islands of the Philippines. Islands of the Philippines. Island groups of the Philippines: Balabac Island, Babuyan Islands, Batanes Islands, Calamian Group, 100 Islands National Park, Calayan Group of Islands, Spratly Islands, Polillo Islands. Some specific islands: Alabat Island, Bantayan Island, Basilan, Balaran, Bohol, Boracay, Burias Island, Buswanga Island, Camiguin, Catanduanes, Corregidor, Coron Island, Culian Island, Dinagat Island, Guimaras, Hamonhan Island, Leyte, Limasawa Island, Lubang Island ********, Luzon, Mactan Island, Marinduque, Masbate, Mindanao, Mindoro, Negros, Nogas Island, Palawan, Panay, Romblon Island, Samal Island, Samar Island, Scarborough Shoal, Semirara Island, Siargao Island, Sibuyan Island, Sicagan Island, Siquijor, Sulu, Sulu Archipelago, Tablas Island, Tawi-Tawi, Ticao Island, Tubataha Reef National Marine Park, Visayas. Mountains of the Philippines. Mountains of the Philippines: Chocolate Hills, Cordillera Central, Mount Apo, Mount Orion, Mount Banahaw, Mount Halcon, Mount Hibok, Mount Iriga, Mount Izarog, Mount Madya Ed, Mount Makiling, Mount Malapunyo, Mount Pinatubo, Mount Palong, Mount Sembrano, Sierra Madre Mountains, Zambales Mountains. Volcanoes of the Philippines. Volcanoes of the Philippines, classified by the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, PHIVOLCS, as either active, potentially active, or inactive. Active volcanoes in the Philippines. Potentially active volcanoes in the Philippines. Inactive volcanoes in the Philippines.
Other landforms of the Philippines.
Bataan Peninsula, Bondoc Peninsula, Kamaya Coast, Caramoan Peninsula, Tayabas Isthmus, Zamboanga Peninsula.
Protected areas of the Philippines.
Protected areas of the Philippines. National Parks of the Philippines. World Heritage Sites in the Philippines.
National parks and reserves in northern Luzon.
Agu de Mortis Protected Landscape and Seascape, La Union. Aurora Memorial National Park, Aurora, Nueva Ecija. Balbalasang Balbalan National Park, Kalinga. Bangan Hill National Park, Nueva Vizcaya. Bataan National Park, Bataan. Batanes Protected Landscape and Seascape, Batanes. Besang Pass Natural Monument, Ilocos Sur. Biak Nabato National Park, Bulacan. Bigbiga Protected Landscape, Ilocos Sur. Capa's Death March Monument National Shrine, Tarlac. Casecnan Protected Landscape, Aurora, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino. Casamata Hill National Park, Mountain Province. Fuga Island Marine Reserve, Cagayan. Puo Spring National Park, Isabela. 100 Islands National Park, Pangasinan. Kabayan Mummy Burial Caves, Benguet. Libunao Protected Landscape, Ilocos Sur. Lidlita Protected Landscape, Ilocos Sur. Magapit Protected Landscape, Cagayan. Manlawag Spring Protected Landscape, Pangasinan. Masinloc and Oyen Bay Marine Reserve, Zambales. Minalungao National Park, Nueva Ecija. Mount Arayat National Park, Pampanga. Mount Dada National Park, Benguet, Ifugao, Mountain Province. Mount Palog Protected Area, Benguet, Ifugao, Nueva Vizcaya. Northern Luzon Heroes Hill National Park, Ilocos Sur. Northern Sierra Madre Natural Park, Isabela. Palawi Island Protected Landscape and Seascape, Cagayan. Paoay Lake National Park, Ilocos Norte. Patapat National Park, Ilocos Norte. Peñablanca Protected Landscape and Seascape, Cagayan. Roosevelt Protected Landscape, Bataan. Salinas Natural Monument, Nueva Vizcaya. Santa Lucia Protected Landscape, Ilocos Sur. Tarad Pass National Park, Ilocos Sur.
National parks and reserves in southern Luzon and Bicol.
Angono Petroglyphs, Rizal. Bicol Natural Park, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur. Bonsangli Natural Park, Masbate. Bulusan Volcano National Park, Sorsogon. Caramoan National Park, Camarines Sur. Inalagang Takik National Park, Rizal. Libmanan Caves National Park, Camarines Sur. Mayan Volcano Natural Park, Albay. Minasawa Island Protected Area, Quezon. Mount Banahaw San Cristobal National Park, Quezon. Mounts Pele Matan, Nagulad Protected Landscape, Cavite, Batangas. Mount Giting National Park, Rizlan. Mount Izarog Protected Area, Camarines Sur. Mount Makiling Forest Reserve, Laguna. Mount Malindig National Park, Marinduque. Tagsangan Gorge National Park, Laguna. Polo Tayabas Municipal Marine Reserve, Quezon. Quezon National Forest Park, Quezon. Sibuyan Mountains Cloud Forest Region, Romblon. Tall Volcano Protected Landscape, Batangas.
National parks and reserves in Mindoro and Palawan.
Apo Reef Natural Park, Occidental Mindoro. Palawan Game Preserve and Wildlife Sanctuary, Palawan. Coron Island Natural Biotic Area, Palawan. El Nido Marine Reserve, Palawan. Honda Bay Protected Area, Palawan. Malampaya Sound Protected Landscape and Seascape, Palawan. Morinton Peak Game Refuge, Palawan. Mount Calabite Wildlife Sanctuary, Occidental Mindoro. Mount Cleopatra's Needle, Palawan. Mount Iglit Baco National Park, Occidental Mindoro, Oriental Mindoro. Nojan Lake National Park, Oriental Mindoro. Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park, Palawan. Stanlake Island Cabin Bird Sanctuary, Palawan. Cabin Caves, Palawan. Tubataha Reef National Marine Park, Palawan. Ursula Island Game Refuge and Bird Sanctuary, Palawan.
National parks and reserves in Visayas.
Apo Island Protected Landscape and Seascape, Negros Oriental. Banacan Island Marine Sanctuary, Bohol. Bantayan Island Wilderness Area, Cebu. Basdiat Fish Sanctuary, Cebu. Bio-OS Marine Reserve, Negros Oriental. Biri La Rosa Protected Landscape, Seascape, Northern Samar. Bulabog Putien National Park, Iloilo. Cabalutan Municipal Marine Reserve, Negros Oriental. Cangnating Municipal Marine Reserve, Negros Oriental. Central Cebu Protected Landscape, Cebu. Chocolate Hills National Geological Monument, Bohol. Danjugan Island Marine Reserve, Negros Occidental. Guadalupe Mabunao Mainit Hot Spring National Park, Cebu. Giwan Marine Reserve Protected Landscape and Seascape, Eastern Samar. Hilaitan Municipal Marine Reserve, Negros Oriental. Kuupnit Balansaseo National Park, Leyte. Lake Danao Natural Park, Leyte. Lake Danao Wildlife Sanctuary, Negros Oriental. Leyte Mountains National Park, Leyte. MacArthur Landing Memorial National Park, Leyte. Mactan Island Protected Area, Cebu. Mahanao Volcano National Park, Leyte. Makeda Bay Protected Area, Samar. Mount Canlaon National Park, Negros Occidental, Negros Oriental. Northern Negros Natural Park, Negros Occidental. Northwest Panay Peninsula Natural Park, Aklan, Antique. Okiat Municipal Marine Reserve, Negros Oriental. Olongo Island Wildlife Sanctuary, Cebu. Poblacion Marine Reserve, Negros Oriental. Raja Sikatuna Protected Landscape, Bohol. Sagay Marine Reserve, Negros Occidental. San Jose Municipal Marine Reserve, Negros Oriental. Sibalom Natural Park, Antique. Sohodan Natural Bridge Samar Island Natural Park, Samar. Tacloban Island Marine Reserve, Guimaras. Virial Bay Protected Area, Samar.
National parks and reserves in Mindanao.
Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary, Agusan. N. del Sur. Basilan National Park, Basilan. Butuan Archaeological Sites, Butuan. Davao Gulf Protected Area, Compostela Valley, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao Oriental, Inatao National Park, Misamis Oriental, Jose Rizal Memorial Protected Landscape, Zamboanga del Norte, Lake Budig National Park, Lanao del Sur, Lake Dapao National Park, Lanao del Sur, Ligazon Marsh, Cotabato, Maguindanao, Sultan Kudarat, Mato Hot Spring National Park, Lanao del Sur, Mainit Hot Spring National Park, Compostela Valley, Mati Protected Landscape, Davao Oriental, Mount Apo National Park, Davao del Sur, North Cotabato, Mount Daho National Park, Sulu, Mount Hamagitan Range Wildlife Sanctuary, Davao Oriental, Mount Anayawan Range Natural Park, Lanao del Norte, Mount Bacanglad Range Natural Park, Bukidnon, Mount Malindang Range Natural Park, Misamis Occidental, Mount Timolan Protected Landscape, Zamboanga del Sur, Pantuaraya Lake National Park, Lanao del Sur, Puhata Bay Protected Landscape and Seascape, Davao Oriental, Runcanon National Park, Lanao del Sur, Sacred Mountain National Park, Lanao del Sur, Salakada National Park, Lanao del Sur, Sarangani Bay Protected Seascape, Sarangani, South Cotabato, Siargao Islands Protected Seascape and Wildlife Sanctuary, Surigao del Norte, the Maranao Settlement of Tugaya, Lanao del Sur, Tubataha Reefs Natural Park, Sulu, Turtle Islands Wildlife Sanctuary, Sulu, Tawi-Tawi.
Wildlife of the Philippines.
Wildlife of the Philippines. Fauna of the Philippines. Birds of the Philippines. List of endemic birds of the Philippines. Mammals of the Philippines. List of Philippine endangered species. List of Bohol flora and fauna.
Flora of the Philippines.
Abaca, Musa textilis, Acacia, Almachiga, Agathis philippinensis, ATIs, Inana squamosa, Banaba, Lagerstremia speciosa, Banana, Bayabas, Psidium guajava, Breadfruit, Artocarpus alphalus, Kaimito, Chrysophyllum canito, Calichuchi, Plumeria obtusa, Dama de noche, Cestrum nocturnum, Gumamela, Hibiscus rosa sinensis, Gayabano, Inana muricata, Kamagong, Diospyros blancoi, Blanca, Artocarpus heterophylla, Lanzones, Lanzium peristicum, Mahogany, Macopa, Syzygium samaringans, Manga, Mangifera indica, Molavi, Vitex parviflora, Nara, Philippine cedar, Pterocarpus indicus, Niyog, Cocos nucifera, Nipa, Nypa fruticans, Orchid, Phalaenopsis hieroglyphica, Pineapple, Ananas comosus, Philippine lily, Lilium philippinensis, Pomelo, Citrus maxima, Rafflesia, Rattan, Calamus, Sampaguita, Jasminum sambac, Santan, Ixora coccinea, Sugarcane, Tobacco, Tuba, Jatropha curcas, Ube, Dioscorea alata, Whaling, Euanthe sandriana, Yakal, Shora Astylosa. Lang Lang, Kananga Odorata.
Regions of the Philippines. Ecoregions of the Philippines.
Ecoregions in the Philippines. Administrative divisions of the Philippines. Administrative divisions of the Philippines. Super-regions of the Philippines.
Regions of the Philippines.
Regions of the Philippines. Administrative divisions called regions. Autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. Equal region. Cagayan Valley. Calabarzon. Caraga. Central Luzon. Central Visayas. Cordillera Administrative Region. Davao Region. Eastern Visayas. Ilocos Region. Mimaropa. National Capital Region. Negros Island Region. Northern Mindanao. Soc-Sargon. Western Visayas. Zamboanga Peninsula.
Provinces of the Philippines.
Provinces of the Philippines. Current provinces. Abra. Agusan del Norte. Agusan del Sur. Aklan. Albay. Antique Province. Apayao. Aurora Province. Basilan. Bataan. Batanes. Batangas. Benguet. Balaran. Bohol. Bukidnon. Bulacan. Cagayan. Camarines Norte. Camarines Sur. Camiguin. Capiz. Catanduanes. Cavite. Cebu. Compostela Valley. Cotabato Province, North Cotabato. Davao del Norte, Davao Province. Davao del Sur. Davao Occidental. Davao Oriental. Dinagat Islands. Eastern Samar. Guimaras. Ifugao. Ilocos Norte. Ilocos Sur. Iloilo. Isabela. Kalinga. La Union Province. Laguna Province. Lanao del Norte. Lanao del Sur. Leyte Province. Maguindanao. Marinduque. Masbate. Misamis Occidental. Misamis Oriental. Mountain Province. Negros Occidental. Negros Oriental. Northern Samar. Nueva Ecija. Nueva Vizcaya. Occidental Mindoro. Oriental Mindoro. Palawan. Pampanga. Pangasinan. Quezon. Quirino. Rizal. Romblon. Samar Province, Western Samar. Sarangani. Siquijor. Sorsogon, South Cotabato, Southern Leyte, Sultan Kudarat, Sulu, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, Tarlac, Tawi-Tawi, Zambales, Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, Zamboanga Sibugay. Former provinces: Agusan, now Agusan del Norte and Agusan del Sur. Camarines, now Camarines Norte and Camarines Sur. Cotabato, now North Cotabato, South Cotabato, Maguindanao, Sultan Kudarat and Sarangani. Davao, now Compostela Valley, Davao, Davao del Sur, Davao Oriental and Davao Occidental. Kalinga, Apayao, now Kalinga and Apayao. Lanao, now Lanao del Norte and Lanao del Sur. Leyte, now Leyte and Southern Leyte. Mindoro, now Occidental Mindoro and Oriental Mindoro. Misamis, now Misamis Oriental and Misamis Occidental. Samar, now Eastern Samar, Northern Samar and Western Samar. Surigao, now Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur and Dinagat Islands. Zamboanga, now Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur and Zamboanga Sibugay. Sharif Kabanshur.
Districts of the Philippines.
Districts of the Philippines.
Municipalities of the Philippines.
Municipalities of the Philippines. List of cities and municipalities in the Philippines.
Cities of the Philippines.
Cities of the Philippines. List. Alaminos, Angeles, Antipolo, Bacolod, Bacoor City, Bago, Baguio, Bais, Balanga, Batac, Batangas, Bayawan, Baybay, Bayugan, Binyan, Bislig, Bogo, Borongan, Butuan, Cabadbaran, Cabanatuan, Cabuyao, Cadiz, Cagayan de Oro, Calamba, Calapan, Calbayog, Caloocan, Candon, Canlayan, Karkar, Catbalogan, Cauayan, Cavite, Cebu, Cotabato, Dagupan, Danao, Dapitan, Dasmariñas, Davao, Digos, Dipolog, Dumaguete, El Salvador, Escalante, Gapan, General Santos, General Trias, Ginghu, Gaihulgan, Hamamalan, Iligan, Iloilo, Imus, Origa, Isabela, Kabangkalan, Kitapawan, Coronado, La Carlota, Lamitan, Lawag, Lapu-Lapu, Las Piñas, Legazpi, Ligao, Lipa, Lucena, Maasin, Mabalacat, Makati, Malabon, Malaybalay, Malolos, Mati, Mandaluyong, Mandaue, Manila, Marawi, Marikina, Masbate, Meycauayan, Muñoz, Muntinlupa, Naga, Camarines Sur, Naga, Cebu, Navotas, Olongapo, Ormoc, Oroquieta, Ozamis, Pagadian, Palayan, Panabo, Parañaque, Pasay, Pasig, Pasig, Puerto Princesa, Quezon, Roxas, Sagay, Samal, San Carlos, Negros Occidental, San Carlos, Pangasinan, San Fernando, La Union, San Fernando, Pampanga, San Jose, San Jose del Monte, San Juan, San Pablo, San Pedro, Santa Rosa, Santiago, Silay, Sipalay, Sorsogon, Surigao, Tabaco, Tacloban, Tacloban, Tagaytay, Tagbilaran, Taguig, Tagum, Talisay, Cebu, Talisay, Negros Occidental, Tanawan, Tandig, Tangub, Tanjay, Tarlac, Tayabas, Toledo, Trece Martires, Tuguegarao, Urdaneta, Valencia, Valenzuela, Victorias, Vigan, Zamboanga.
Barangays of the Philippines.
Barangays of the Philippines.
Landmarks in the Philippines.
Landmarks of the Philippines. Abong Freedom Park, Zamboanga City. Aguinaldo Shrine, Kawit, Cavite. Baguio Botanical Gardens, Baguio. Banawe Rice Terraces, Banawe, Ifugao. Batasang Pambansa Complex, Quezon City. Bonifacio Global City, Taguig. Burnham Park, Baguio. Camp John Hay, Baguio. Clark Freeport Zone, Angeles City. Corregidor Island, Bataan. Cultural Center of the Philippines, Pasay. Epifanio de los Santos Avenue, EDSA. Fort Pilar, Zamboanga City. Fort San Pedro, Cebu City. Fort Santiago, Manila. Heritage City of Vegan. Intramuros, Manila. Leyte Landing Monument, Palo, Leyte. Lions Head Park, Baguio. Lourdes Grotto, Baguio. Mactan Shrine, Lapu-Lapu City. Magellan's Cross, Cebu City. Malacañang Palace, Manila. Malacañang sa Sugbo, Cebu City. Mines View Park, Baguio. Misamis Occidental Aquamarine Park, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. Monumento, Caloocan. National Museum of the Philippines, Manila. Palacio de Paz, Zamboanga City. Pasonangcha Park, Zamboanga City. People's Park, Davao City. People's Park in the Sky, Tagaytay. Philippine Military Academy, Baguio. Picnic Grove and Livelihood Complex, Tagaytay. Plaza Pershing, Zamboanga City. Port of Subic, Subic, Zambales. Port of Zamboanga, Zamboanga City. Quezon Memorial Circle, Quezon City. Rizal Park, Manila. Rizal Shrine, Fort Santiago, Manila. Rizal Shrine, Dapitan. Sagada Hanging Coffins, Sagada, Mountain Province. San Juanico Bridge, Leyte, Samar. Sangley Point Naval Base, Cavite City. Spratly Islands, Palawan. Subic Bay Freeport Zone, Subic, Zambales. Tam Awan Village, Baguio. Teachers Camp, Baguio. The Mansion, Baguio. Villamor Airbase, Pasay. Wright Park, Baguio.
Other locations of interest. Amusement and theme parks.
Boom na Boom, Pasay City. Camsur Watersports Park, Pili, Camarines Sur. Clarkland, Angeles City, Pampanga. Karen Dream Park, San Isidro, Nueva Ecija. Christmasaya, Marikina. Circle of Fun, Quezon City. De Leonor Adventure Resort, Davao City. Dreamplay, City of Dreams Manila, Pasay City. Enchanted Kingdom, Santa Rosa City, Laguna. Expo Filipino, Angeles City, Pampanga. Fantasyland, Dapitan City, Zamboanga del Norte. Fantasy World, Lemery, Batangas. Camindanawan Amusement Park, Davao City. Kids World, Quezon City. Kidzania Manila, Taguig City. Manila Ocean Park, Manila. Nayong Filipino, Angeles City, Pampanga. Nayong Filipino, Manila. Ocean Adventure, Subic, Zambales. Outland Adventure, Davao City. Paradise Ranch, Angeles City, Pampanga. Pascuan Village, San Fernando City, Pampanga. Rainforest Adventure Park, Pasig City. Rave Adventure, Pasig City. Scream Park Manila, Pasay City. Sky Ranch Pampanga, San Fernando City, Pampanga. Sky Ranch, Tagaytay City, Cavite. SM by the Bay Amusement Park, Pasay City. Sari Fantasy World, Manila. Star City, Pasay City. Street James Amusement Park, Mandaue City, Cebu Storyland Fairview, Quezon City Zubik Safari, Subic, Zambales Future Local Theme Parks Enchanted Kingdom Pampanga, Mabalacat City Enchanted Kingdom Iloilo, Iloilo City Enchanted Kingdom Talisay, Talisay City, Negros Occidental Enchanted Kingdom Cagayan de Oro, Cagayan de Oro City Future International Theme Parks Disneyland Philippines Resort, Angeles City, Pampanga Cebu Disney Resort, Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu Hello Kitty Theme Park, Cebu City, Cebu Legoland Philippines, Santa Rosa City, Laguna Marvel Superheroes Theme Park, Parañaque City Nickelodeon Theme Park, Coron, Palawan Universal Studios Manila Bay, Pasay City Walt Disney Adventure Philippines Resort, Laoag City and San Nicolas, Ilocos Norte Walt Disney World Philippines, Davao City Demography of the Philippines Demographics of the Philippines Government and Politics of the Philippines Form of Government, Unitary Presidential Constitutional Republic Capital of the Philippines, Manila Largest City of the Philippines, Quezon City Elections in the Philippines Political Parties in the Philippines List of Rulers of the Philippines Taxation in the Philippines Branches of the Government of the Philippines Government of the Philippines Executive Branch of the Government of the Philippines Head of State, President of the Philippines Head of Government, President of the Philippines Cabinet of the Philippines Legislative Branch of the Government of the Philippines Congress of the Philippines, Bicameral Upper House, Senate of the Philippines Lower House, House of Representatives of the Philippines Judicial Branch of the Government of the Philippines Supreme Court of the Philippines Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the Philippines Associate Justices of the Supreme Court of the Philippines Judicial and Bar Council Bureaus and Departments of the Government Bureau of Internal Revenue, Philippines, Central Bank of the Philippines Civil Service Commission, Philippines, Commission on Appointments Commission on Audit, Philippines, Commission on Elections, Philippines, Commission on Filipino Migrant Workers Commission on Filipinos Overseas Commission on Higher Education, Philippines, Commission on Human Rights, Philippines, Commission on Information and Communications Technology Constitutional Commission, Philippines, Consultative Commission on Charter Change, Philippines, Cooperative Development Authority, Philippines, Department of Agrarian Reform Department of Agriculture, Philippines, Department of Budget and Management Department of Education, Philippines, Department of Energy, Philippines, Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Philippines, Parks and Wildlife Bureau, Philippines, Mines and Geosciences Bureau, Philippines, Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Philippines, Department of Finance, Philippines, Department of Foreign Affairs, Philippines, Department of Health, Philippines, Barangay Health Volunteers, Barangay Health Workers Department of Justice, Philippines, Department of Labor and Employment, Philippines, Department of National Defense, Philippines, Department of Public Works and Highways, Philippines, Department of Science and Technology, Philippines, Department of Social Welfare and Development, Philippines, Department of the Interior and Local Government Academy, Philippines, Department of Tourism, Philippines, Department of Trade and Industry, Philippines, Department of Transportation and Communications, Government Service Insurance System, Land Bank of the Philippines, Land Transportation Office, Philippines, Maritime Industry Authority, Marina, National Commission for Culture and the Arts, National Commission on Indigenous Peoples, Philippines, National Council on Disability Affairs, Philippines, National Economic and Development Authority, National Food Authority, Philippines, National Historical Commission of the Philippines, National Housing Authority, National Library of the Philippines, National Museum of the Philippines, National Telecommunications Commission, Philippines, National Youth Commission, Philippines, Philippine Coconut Authority, Philippine Commission for the Urban Poor, Philippine Commission on Justice and Peace, Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, Philippine Insurance Commission, Philippine Ombudsman, Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, Philippine Ports Authority, Philippine Sports Commission, Philippine Statistics Authority, Philippine Tourism Authority, Population Commission, Philippines, POPCOM, Professional Regulation Commission, Securities and Exchange Commission, Philippines.
Elections in the Philippines.
Elections in the Philippines. List of political parties in the Philippines. Philippine General Election, 1992. Philippine General Election, 1995. Philippine General Election, 1998. Philippine General Election, 2001. Philippine General Election, 2004. Philippine General Election, 2007. Philippine General Election, 2010. Philippine General Election, 2016.
Foreign relations of the Philippines.
Foreign relations of the Philippines. Diplomatic missions in the Philippines. Diplomatic missions of the Philippines.
International organization membership.
The Republic of the Philippines is a member of
Law and order in the Philippines.
Law of the Philippines list. Capital punishment in the Philippines. Constitution of the Philippines. Crime in the Philippines. Illegal drug trade in the Philippines. Human trafficking in the Philippines. Pornography and erotica in the Philippines. Prostitution in the Philippines. Rape in the Philippines. Human rights in the Philippines. Abortion in the Philippines. LGBT rights in the Philippines. Freedom of religion in the Philippines. Intelligence services of the Philippines. Law enforcement in the Philippines. Philippine nationality law. Philippine trademark law.
Military of the Philippines.
Military of the Philippines. Command. Commander-in-Chief, President of the Philippines. Department of National Defense. AFP Chief of Staff. Forces. Army of the Philippines. Marine Corps of the Philippines. Navy of the Philippines. Air Force of the Philippines. Special Forces of the Philippines. Coast Guard of the Philippines. Military history of the Philippines. Military ranks of the Philippines.
Military and police civilian defense.
Civilian Volunteer Organization. Civilian Auxiliary Forces Geographical Unit CAFGU. Military Ordinariate of the Philippines. Philippine Constabulary PC. Philippine National Police PNP. Philippine Commonwealth Army PCA. Philippine Commonwealth Navy PCN. Philippine Republican Army PRA. Philippine Republican Navy PRN. Reform the Armed Forces Movement RAM.
Local government in the Philippines.
Local government in the Philippines.
History of the Philippines.
History of the Philippines.
History of the Philippines, by period.
Timeline of Philippine history.
Pre-colonial Philippines.
Angono petroglyphs. Datu. Boxer Codex. Laguna copperplate inscription. Matum anthropomorphic potteries. Taban Man.
Spanish colonial period.
History of the Philippines 1521 to 1898. Battle of Mactan. Cabeza de Barangay. Cry of Pugadlaw. Dagohoy Rebellion. El Filibusterismo. Flags of the Philippine Revolution. Gobernadorcillo. Katipunan. La Liga Filipina. La Solidaridad. Maria Clara. Negros Revolution. Noli Me Tangere. Pact of Biak na Bato. Philippine Declaration of Independence. Philippine Propaganda Movement. Philippine Revolution. Philippine Revolutionary Army (PRA). Philippine Revolutionary Navy (PRN). Principalia. Spanish-American War. Spoliarium. Sultanate of S. Ulu.
American colonial period of the Philippines.
History of the Philippines 1898 to 1946. Balangiga Massacre. Battle of Manila Bay. Battle of Tirad Pass. Battle of Pulang Lupa, Torrijos, Marinduque. Insular Government. Commonwealth of the Philippines. Philippine-American War. Philippine Army Air Corps PAAC. Philippine Army Air Force PAAF. Philippine Commonwealth Army PCA. Philippine Commonwealth Navy PCN. Philippine Scouts PS. Philippine Constabulary PC. Republic of Zamboanga.
World War II in the Philippines.
Military history of the Philippines during World War II. Battle of Corregidor. Battle of Manila. Bataan Death March. Battle of Leyte Gulf. Battle of Leyte. Hukbalahap, Huk Movement. Recognized guerrilla unit. Yamashita's Gold.
Post-World War II events.
1946 Philippine Independence. 1967 Mendiola Massacre. 1971 Plaza Miranda bombings. 1972 Martial law in the Philippines. 1981 Manila Film Center collapse. 1983 Ninoy Aquino assassination. 1986 People Power Revolution. 1989 Philippine coup d'etat. 1990 Luzon earthquake. 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo. 1994 Philippine Airlines Flight 434. 2000 Rizal Day bombings. 2001 EDSA Dos. 2001 EDSA Trace. 2002 Zamboanga City bombings. 2003 Anti-Trafficking in Persons Act. 2003 Oakwood Mutiny. 2004 Hello Garci scandal. 2004 Manila Valentine's Day bombings. 2006 Philippines coup. 2006 Philsports Stadium stampede. 2007 Glorieta explosion. 2007 Batasang Pambansa bombing. 2007 Joseph Estrada verdict. 2007 Manila Peninsula mutiny. 2007 writ of amparo and habeas data Philippines. 2008 GSIS Meralco bribery case. 2008 Judicial Executive Legislative Advisory and Consultative Council. 2008 SEMA v. Comelec. 2009 Death and funeral of Corazon Aquino. 2009 Greenbelt robbery. 2009 Maguindanao massacre. 2010 Manila hostage crisis. 2011 Manila bus bombing. Philippine extrajudicial killings and desaparecidos. 2012 Visayas earthquake. 2013 Zamboanga war conflict. 2013 Visayas earthquake. 2013 Visayas typhoon Yolanda. 2014 Manila typhoon Glenda. 2015 Mamasapano massacre. 2017 Mindanao martial law. 2017 Resorts World Manila attack. History of the Philippines, by region. History of the Philippines, by subject. Military history of the Philippines. Political history of the Philippines. Flag of the Philippines. List of rulers of the Philippines. Governor-General of the Philippines. National hero of the Philippines. Presidents of the Philippines. List. Disasters in the Philippines. 2006 Southern Lake A mudslide. 2006 Guimaras oil spill. List of earthquakes in the Philippines. List of wettest tropical cyclones in the Philippines. Philippines hosted events. 1913 Far Eastern Games, now defunct. 1937 International Eucharistic Congress Manila. 1954 Asian Games. 1959 World Scout Jamboree Laguna, Philippines. 1966 Cito Manila meeting, now defunct. 1970 International Conference on Social Welfare Manila. 1974 Miss Universe pageant. 1975 AMF World Cup. 1978 FIBA World Basketball Championship. 1981 Southeast Asian Games. 1984 ASEAN Song Festival Manila. 1987 ASEAN Summit Manila. 1991 Southeast Asian Games Manila. 1993 Asian Athletics Championships. 1993 ASEAN Scout Jamboree Manila. 1994 Miss Universe Pageant Manila. 1995 World Youth Day Manila. 1995 ABC Under-18 Championship Manila. 1995 World Taekwondo Championships. 1996 APEC Summit Subic and Manila. 1997 World Scout Parliamentary Union Manila. 1997 Asian Women's Volleyball Championship. 1998 JCI World Congress Manila. 1998 SEBA Championship Manila. 1998 Asian Song Music Fest Philippines. 1998 Junior Chamber International World Congress Manila. 1998 Philippine Centennial 100 Years. 1999 ASEAN Informal Summits Manila. 1999 PECC Summit Manila. 1999 SEBA Championship Manila. 2000 Philippine Millennium Celebration. 2001 to 2009 Miss Earth Pageant. 2001 SEBA Championship Manila. 2002 SEBA Champions Cup Quezon Province, Philippines. 2003 World Meeting of Families Manila. 2005 FIBA Asia Champions Cup Manila. 2005 Asian Youth Girls Volleyball Championship. 2005 Southeast Asian Games. 2005 ASEAN Paragames. 2006 WPA World 9 Ball Championship Manila. 2007 ASEAN Summit Cebu, originally 2006 ASEAN Summit in Cebu, but cancelled due to typhoon. 2007 ASEAN East Asia Summit Manila. 2007 WBO World Boxing Convention Manila. 2007 WPA Men's World 9 Ball Championship. 2008 Asian Youth Girls Volleyball Championship. 2009 Federation of Asian Bishops Conferences Manila. 2009 World Cup of Pool Championship Manila. 2009 Asian Men's Volleyball Championship. 2009 ASEAN Veteran Invitational Basketball Championships Manila. 2009 NBA Asia Challenge Manila. 2009 ASEAN Basketball League. 2009 Asian Youth Day Cavite. Philippines 2009 Asia-Pacific Regional Scout Jamboree Laguna, Philippines 2009 World 10-Ball Championship Manila 2009 World Double Masters Championship Manila 2010 Paige Pilgrimage of Trust on Earth Manila 2010 International Youth Fellowship World Camp Manila 2010 Every Nation World Conference Manila 2010 NBA Asia Challenge Manila 2010 World Robotics Olympics Manila 2011 to 2013 Miss Earth Pageant 2011 JCI Asia Pacific Conference Manila 2011 FIBA Asia Champions Cup Manila 2011 World College Debating Championship Manila 2012 Global CSR Summit Manila 2012 ADB Summit Manila 2012 One Fighting Championship Manila 2013 FIBA Asia Championship 2014 Asian Men's Club Volleyball Championship Manila 2014 World Economic Forum on East Asia Manila 2015 APEC Summit 2016 International Eucharistic Congress Cebu 2016 AFF Suzuki Cup 2016 International Social Work Conference Manila 2016 World Street Food Congress Manila 2017 World Apostolic Congress on Mercy Manila 2017 Miss Universe Pageant Manila 2017 ASEAN Summit Manila and Pampanga 2017 ASEAN Scout Jamboree Devote Culture of the Philippines Ancestral Houses of the Philippines Charities in the Philippines Cuisine of the Philippines Ethnic Groups in the Philippines Spanish Influence on Filipino Culture Festivals in the Philippines Media in the Philippines Museums in the Philippines Mythology of the Philippines Mythical Creatures in the Philippines National Symbols of the Philippines Coat of Arms of the Philippines Flag of the Philippines National Anthem of the Philippines Prostitution in the Philippines Public Holidays in the Philippines Records of the Philippines List of World Heritage Sites in the Philippines Other Barong Tagalog Flores de Mayo Maria Clara Gaon Pasalubong Architecture of the Philippines Architecture of the Philippines Church Buildings in the Philippines Baroque Churches of the Philippines Basilica Menor del Santo Niño, Cebu City BOAC Church Bohol Churches Cebu City Philippines Temple Cebu Province Parishes Church of the Jesuit Philippines Iloilo Christian Reformed Church National Shrine of Our Mother of Perpetual Health, also known as the Redemptorist Church or Baclaran Church PAOAY Church Parish of the Holy Sacrifice, Up Diliman, QC, recognized by its architectural aspect by national artist Leandro Locsin, Peñafrancia Basilica Menor Quiapo Church Santa Maria del Estrada Parish, Katipunan Avenue, and where the marble table Pope John Paul II once used in wide 1995 held in the Philippines, Sto. Niño Cathedral, Cagayan.
The arts in the Philippines.
Arts of the Philippines. Art Deco Theaters of the Philippines. Cinema of the Philippines. Literature of the Philippines. Philippine literature in English. Philippine literature in Spanish. National Artist of the Philippines. Television in the Philippines. Theater in the Philippines.
Music of the Philippines.
Music of the Philippines. Folk music of the Philippines. Philippine-based music groups.
Musical instruments.
Agong, agong. Agong a tamling. Babendal. Dabakan. Faglong, Puglong. Fegaring. Gandingan. Gandingan a KO. Hegalong. Insi. Catlong. Kaggle. Kalutang. Kendang. Kubing. Kudiapi. Kulintang, Kolintang. Kulintang a KO. Kulintang a Tinyak. Luntang. Nose flute. Palandag. Pasiak. Pulalu. Suling. Tumpong.
Languages of the Philippines.
Philippine English. Spanish language in the Philippines. Philippine Spanish. Philippine Sign Language. Acronyms in the Philippines.
People of the Philippines.
People of the Philippines. Ancestral houses of the Philippines. Ancient Philippine civilization. Demographics of the Philippines.
Ethnic groups and tribes.
Ethnic groups of the Philippines.
Filipinos.
List of Filipinos. List of Filipino Americans. Overseas Filipino.
Foreigners.
Antonio Morga. Antonio Pigafetta. Arthur MacArthur. Dean Conant Worcester. Diego Aduart. Dom Justo Takayama. Douglas MacArthur. Elwell Stephen Otis. Ferdinand Blumentritt. Ferdinand Magellan. Frederick Funston. George Dewey. Georg Joseph Kamel. George Percival Scriven, 1899 to 1901. Gordon Chen. Governor General of the Philippines. Pasacora Tsunenaga. Jacob Gould Sherman. Jonathan Wainwright. Juan de Salcedo. Lafcadio Hearn. Leo James English. Leonard Wood. Martin de Goiti. Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Onoder Haru. Resident Commissioners from the Philippines. Rui Lopez de Villalobos. Thomas M. Anderson. Tomoyuki Yamashita. Wendell Fertig. Wesley Merritt. William Howard Taft. William McKinley.
Religion in the Philippines.
Religion in the Philippines. Buddhism in the Philippines. Buddhist Light International Association Philippines. Christianity in the Philippines. Assemblies of God. Baptist Church in the Philippines. Association of Fundamental Baptist Churches in the Philippines. Baptist Conference of the Philippines. Bread of Life Ministries International, Bull. Brotherhood of Christian Businessmen and Professionals, BCBP. Catholic Church in the Philippines. Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines. Catholic Charismatic Renewal Movement of the Philippines. Catholic Women's League. Christ's Commission Fellowship, CCF. Christian and Missionary Churches of the Philippines, CAMACOP. Church of the Foursquare Gospel in the Philippines. Compassion International. Confraternity of Our Lady of Lourdes. Couples for Christ. Destiny Ministries International. Hinduism in the Philippines. Iglesia Filipina Independiente, or also called Philippine Independent Church, Aglape. Iglesia ni Cristo. Jesus is Lord Movement. Jehovah Witnesses. Knights of Columbus. Members Church of God International, commonly known as Ang Dating Daan or the Old Path. Most Holy Church of God in Christ Jesus. New Life Christian Center. Philippine Independent Church or Aglapayan Church. Seventh-day Adventist Church. The Ecumenical Movement for Justice and Peace. The Kingdom of Jesus Christ, the name above every name. The United Methodist Church in the Philippines. Unification Church. United Church of Christ in the Philippines. Victory Christian Fellowship. World Vision. El Shaddai. Islam in the Philippines. Judaism in the Philippines. Lingkod sa Dios. Opus Dei.
Sports in the Philippines.
Sports in the Philippines. Baseball in the Philippines. Baseball Philippines. Philippine National Baseball Team. Basketball in the Philippines. Metropolitan Basketball Association. Mindanao Visayas Basketball Association. National Basketball Conference. Philippine Basketball Association. Philippine Basketball League. Philippine Men's National Basketball Team. Philippine Women's National Basketball Team. Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. United Regional Basketball League. Boxing in the Philippines. Amateur Boxing Association of the Philippines, ABAP. Football in the Philippines. Philippine Football Federation. Philippine National Football Team. Philippine National Football Team, Women. Filipino Martial Arts. Philippines at the Olympics. Philippine Olympic Committee. Rugby in the Philippines. Philippine National Rugby Union Team. Other. Eskrima or Eskrima. Mano Mano. National Collegiate Athletic Association. Palarong Pambansa. Panantukan. National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges and Universities. Philippine Sports Association for the Differently Able. National Paralympic Committee of the Philippines. Philippine Sports Commission. Triathlon Association of the Philippines. University Athletic Association of the Philippines.
Native weapons.
Palapati, BOAC, Paltic Santa Cruz, Tirador, Tagalog. Sumpit, Marindu.
Economy and infrastructure of the Philippines.
Economy of the Philippines. Economic rank, by nominal GDP, 2007, 46. Agriculture in the Philippines. Banking in the Philippines. Central Bank of the Philippines. Companies of the Philippines. Currency of Philippines, Peso *. ISO 4217, PHP. Philippine Peso Bills. Fiscal policy of the Philippines. Mining in the Philippines. Shopping malls in the Philippines. Philippine Stock Exchange. Taxation in the Philippines. Revenue stamps of the Philippines. Tourism in the Philippines. Water supply and sanitation in the Philippines. Metro Cebu Water District, MCWD. Manila Water District.
Communications in the Philippines.
Communications in the Philippines. Newspapers in the Philippines. zip codes, postal, in the Philippines.
Telecommunications in the Philippines.
Landlines, fixed lines, LEC. Telephone area codes in the Philippines. Philippine Long Distance Telephone Company, PLDT. Digital Telecommunications Philippines, Digitel, also the owner of Sun Cellular. Bayan Telecommunications, Bayantel, Innovate Communications, Philippine Telegraph and Telephone Company, PT&T, Filipino Telephone Corporation, PhilTel, Internet in the Philippines, Web Accessibility Initiatives in the Philippines, Mobile, CMTS, Globe Red Mobile, Smart Sun Cellular, TNT, formerly Talk and Text, a subsidiary of Smart Communications, TM, formerly Touch Mobile, a subsidiary of Globe Telecom Companies in the Philippines, Ayala Corporation, BankNet, JG Summit Holdings, Jollibee Foods Corporation, Chowking Greenwich, Red Ribbon Bake Shop, Lopez Group of Companies, Makati Business Club, Megaworld Corporation, Metro Naga Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Philippine Long Distance Telephone Company, San Miguel Corporation, SM Investments, SM Prime Holdings, Development Affiliates, Asian Development Bank, Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Association of Southeast Asian Nations, Asian Paralympic Committee, United States Agency for International Development, USAID, United Nations Development Program, UNDP, Energy in the Philippines, Energy in the Philippines, Electricity Distribution, Bohol Electric Cooperative, BOHECO, National Power Corporation, Energy Policy of the Philippines, Oil Industry in the Philippines, Power Plants in the Philippines, Nuclear Energy in the Philippines, Geothermal Power in the Philippines, Wind Power in the Philippines, Transportation, Transport in the Philippines, Airports in the Philippines, Lighthouses in the Philippines, Rail Transport in the Philippines, Vehicular Transport in the Philippines, Road System in the Philippines, Roads in the Philippines, Philippine Expressway Network, Philippine Highway Network, Vehicles in the Philippines, Bus Companies of the Philippines, Cars of the Philippines, Jeepney, Philippine Vehicle License Plates, Other Confederation of Filipino Workers, Globelines, ISLACOM, Education in the Philippines, Education in the Philippines, Higher Education in the Philippines, List of universities and colleges in the Philippines, Health in the Philippines, Health in the Philippines, Health Care in the Philippines, Hospitals in the Philippines.
Science and Technology.
ACT Apache 1. Astronomical League of the Philippines, ALP. Environmental Legal Assistance Center, ELAC. Fluoro International Corporation, International Rice Research Institute, Integrated Chemists of the Philippines, Malikasay, People's Network for the Environment, National Research Council of the Philippines, National Scientist of the Philippines, Partnerships in Environmental Management for the Seas of East Asia, PEMSEA, Philippine American Academy of Science and Engineering, PAASE, Philippine Astronomical Society, Philippine Engineers and Scientists Organization or PASO, Philippine Web Accessibility Group, Southeast Asia Regional Initiatives for Community Empowerment or SEARICE.
Organizations and groups. Professional organizations.
Aerospace Cadets of the Philippines, Business Processing Association of the Philippines, BPAC, Camera Club of the Philippines, Computer Professionals Union, CPU, Directors Guild of the Philippines, Inc., DGPI, Digital Photographers Philippines, Financial Executives Institute of the Philippines, FINEX, Integrated Bar of the Philippines, IBP, Kapisanan ng MGA Broadcaster ng Pilipinas, KBP, Management Association of the Philippines, Personnel Management Association of the Philippines, PMAP, Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants, Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers, Philippine Society of Mechanical Engineers, PSME. Philippine Association of Medical Technologists, PAMIT. Philippine Association of Landscapes Architects, PALA. Philippine Marketing Association, Philippine Medical Association, Philippine Nursing Association, Philippine Social Science Council, Philippine Society for Training and Development, Philippine Web Accessibility Group, Screen Actors Guild of the Philippines, Society of Filipino Foresters, SFF, United Architects of the Philippines.
Research groups.
Action for Economic Reforms, AIR, Asian Institute of Journalism and Communication, Philippine Institute for Development Studies, National Institutes of Health, Philippines, Asia Research Organization, AERO, Pulse Asia, IBON Foundation, Forest Products Research and Development Institute, FPRDI, Social Weather Stations, SWS, National Research Council of the Philippines, Institute for Development and Econometric Analysis, IDEA, Inc.
Socio-civic organizations.
Alcoholics Anonymous Philippines, Association of Barangay Captains or ABC, Bohol Association of NGOs or Bangon, Boy Scouts of the Philippines, Confederation of Independent Unions in the Public Sector, Foundation for the Philippine Environment, FPE, Gawad Kalinga Community Development Foundation, Jerry Roxas Foundation, Girl Scouts of the Philippines, Haribon Foundation, Kiwanis International, Labor Education and Research Network, or LEARN, League of Municipalities of the Philippines, League of Cities of the Philippines, League of Provinces of the Philippines, Lingkod Dao Kalikasan or LTK, National Movement of Young Legislators, or NMYL, Philippine Business for Social Progress, PBSP, Philippine Councilors League or PCL, JCI Philippines, Philippine JCs, Philippine JCs Senate, Philippine Junior JCs, Philippine Tarsier Foundation Incorporated, Philippine Federation of the Deaf Process, an NGO, International Deaf Education Association, IDEA, Regional Development Council, RDC, Rotary Club, Sangguniang Kabataan, SK, Sangguniang Kabataan Federation, SKF, National Level, Union of Local Authorities of the Philippines, ULAP, United Nations Club of the Philippines, Vice Governors League of the Philippines, Vice Mayors League of the Philippines, World Wildlife Fund Philippines, Zanta Club, Kabalakat Radio Communicators ASIN, Inc. KRCAI.
See also: References. External links.
Wikipedias in Philippine languages, Wikibooks in Philippine languages, Wiktionaries in Philippine languages, Wikimedia Atlas of the Philippines, Official website of the Philippine Government Portal to Governmental Sites Maps Wiki Satellite View of Philippines at Wikimapi Philippines Tourism and Around Philippines Photos. Washington Post, How the Philippines Sees America. Philippines Travel Guide from WikiVoyage. BBC Country Profile on the Philippines. CIA World Factbook, Philippines. U.S. Country Studies, Philippines. Philippines Daily Photos. Origins of the Filipinos and Their Languages by Wilhelm G. Solheim II, PDF. History of the Philippine Islands in many volumes, from Project Gutenberg, and indexed under Emma Helen Blair, the General Editor. USAID Country Health Statistical Report, Philippines, May 2008.